are, how can I put it? When I listen to your CD, which I listen to over and over, I come to realize that you are a jazz singer.
Oh, thank you.
And from the, we're going to talk about voice now, and from the material that you picked for voice, to me, were like sort of demanding, you know, not only the music, but also the lyrics. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take them one by one, give your interpretation, starting with Cantaloupe Island.
Mm-hmm. That's lyrics by Juanita Fleming, my vocal coach.
Right, and Herbie Hancock.
Some time ago. And also we talked about, Juanita and I talked about to just precisely go with Freddie Hubbard's solo line.
Mm-hmm.
And so that on the fifth chorus, it really gets really busy. But really wanted to fit all the words in it and make sense out of it and to get the message across.
Mm-hmm.
And Juanita's help was just invaluable.
I Mean You, you know.
Yeah, I Mean You by Monk.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting.
Thank you. With some twist of reggae feel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And anyone attempts by Monk to me is they're very adventurous.
Right. It is the line and chord progression. And interesting lyrics by John Hendricks.
Right. Su Chao Serenade.
Yes, that is a hit in Japan in 1940s. It talks about a Chinese village and love, actually lost love. I learned this song actually in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was singing this song at the charity concert, opera concert, and I learned about the song and I really liked it and I started working on and I made some arrangement and I recorded it, and it's a beautiful tune. I made the slow words.
Now, Inner City Blues, you're very, very interesting because you hardly ever hear a woman singing this song.
Right.
And you did a great job. You did. Why did you choose that?
Oh, well, the Marvin is my man, and then what's going on to all these beautiful, love songs, to political songs, to, some song about frustration. He just is so good at expressing.
Right.
Inner City Blues sounds so true to everyone's life.
Very true.
Right. Also, somehow, whenever I performed this song with my group band, it just sounded really good every time. From the first time I played with this band of Lou Renaud, Gaku Takanashi, and Doug Richardson, so it just had to go on to the CD. It was no choice.
And you showed your versatility on a clear day.
Right, swinging, up-tempo swing. It's kind of my strength. I really love that feel. That's a beautiful thing about jazz, just, drive of swing.
That's right.
Right. There are a lot of words. That's something that Juanita has to really work on with me.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of points with me. And now, I like the message on a clear day.
Right.
You can see forever. Spiritually, you can see forever on a clear day.
Spring Nocturne.
Mm-hmm. Spring Nocturne is my original. This is the my first original that I recorded on any of my CDs. And it's a short, ballad. And I wanted to express how Japanese talk about love. Like, it's not, anything is not explicit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the emotion is somewhat hidden, but there's a passion inside. And you might talk about flowers, then you talk about love in a real sense.
Okay.
Those indirect beauty that Japanese culture have. I just wanted to include that in.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, too.
Thank you.
And the one I play on my show, Infant Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne Shorter and Doug Kahn.
Great tune, right? Great tune by Wayne Shorter, and the lyrics were added by a great Doug Kahn. I recorded Little Bee's Poem, which is a great tune by Bobby Hutcherson.
Mm-hmm.
The Doug Kahn also added the lyrics to Little Beast poem, and I recorded it. Since then, Doug Klein and I have been talking sometimes on the phone, and we've been talking about doing some projects together, and he's also excited about me recording one of his work on this new project, and I'm really blessed that this track really came out really good with Greg Lewis organ and Kevin McNeil on the guitar, as well as Doug Richardson on the drums.
Yeah, you have some great musicians. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's New York City. I'm blessed. I'm surrounded by wonderful talent, and that's the best way to make yourself strong. Also, so I always try to approach the best musicians that I can get in the city.
Good for you. And number 8, Biwako.
Biwako, yes. Biwako means Lake Biwa. It's a name of the biggest lake in Japan, and that's located in my hometown. My hometown is called Shiga, and that's precisely speaking, it's right next to the city of Kyoto.
Okay.
And this big lake, okay, Japan is not that big to begin with. So the lake is not like as big as Lake Michigan, for example. But it's a beautiful, beautiful lake, and it's the biggest lake in Japan. And this is a folk song from my hometown. This was actually a slow, mellow kind of waltz, which I made it into a 4-beat jazz tune. And I performed this tune back in 2008 to the people in my hometown just to express my gratitude to them. And they really loved it. Since then, that time I promised to them that I'm going to record this on my next project. So here it is.
All right. And Sugar, which is one of my favorites.
Yes, that's a great tune. It's really soulful jazz. I just love that feel of real jazz. And everybody on that record, the track, especially like Greg played a nice intro that I like.